Welcome back to Metal on Trial.
This week we're doing something a little different. Every band we're checking out today is completely new to us.
No previous albums, no favourite songs, no expectations, just 5 bands getting 60 seconds to impress us.
On the playlist today we've got Axmaster, Matador, Liminal Sky, Endseeker and Shadowborn.
Will we find some hidden gems, or are we going to regret this whole experiment?
There's only one way to find out. Let's put them on trial. First up is Axmaster, a long-running US power metal band who originally formed back in the mid-80s, and over the years they've built a reputation in the underground metal scene with a handful of releases spanning decades of classic and modern era metal. This track comes from their latest album release, Of Beasts and Plagues, and it is called Murder of Crows. That happens to be my favourite collective now. Let's check this out.
Pocket full of posies. Ashes,
How creepy is that nursery rhyme?
Yeah, what's then?
Hey guys, can we film at your place?
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
Waiting for one of their mums to walk in.
In the basement.
This is pretty cool.
That's got a great voice. Well, I can see one crow. It doesn't take more than one to get a murder.
60 seconds.
Okay, we're about to launch into some kind of epic pre-chorus, possibly there.
Yeah. No,
Well,
I made a joke about filming at someone's house, and it's low budget, but the songs there was pretty cool,
Yeah,
decent voice. Yeah.
yeah, the song's definitely there. I mean, they've been doing it. I don't know if that's the original lineup. There were some guys in there that looked like they should be a bit older if they were doing that thing in the mid 80s, but how many bands have the original lineup? So shut up, Belle. What are you talking
Exactly.
about? Anyway, singer had a great voice. I like the groove.
But yeah, there's a lot of bands that have a lot of flash to their production. They don't have much of a song there. Whereas this did come across a bit low budget, but the song was there. They can play, they can write, they can perform. So it's all there. It doesn't need to be over the top. But yeah, it was pretty cool. The cool imagery, bit of the whole evil head banging, throw your horns up and bang your head, grab some beers, rock out in the basement. Hell yeah. Next up, we have a band from Puerto Rico that go by the name Matador. I've never heard of this band. They've been around since 1988, originally formed back then. They're a melodic hard rock band known for their high-octane live shows. They weave classic rock, progressive elements, and Latin influences to their music. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. They have an album out called Free, and the song that we're going to check out is called Levitate. Laid back.
What does that remind me of? Oh, something. Anyway, I'll ignore that.
Like they used to colour amongst the black and white in this video. T-shirt.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a little bit vulgar.
Running through my head, and not a care in the world but the road we had ahead. The evening seemed to
find my bearings with that, actually. It took a little while. I was thinking, is this AOR? Is this just rock? Like, it wasn't overly heavy, that's for sure. And then I started getting, kind of era vibes, and I got taken back to like the late 80s, maybe 1990, 91, kind of that sort of more polished hard rock or rock
Yeah,
style
yeah,
that we got. We got a lot of Australian bands actually putting stuff like that out around that time, and they were good. Not just the Americans and Puerto Rico, obviously, but
yeah,
yeah, I just it felt really nostalgic to me, that even visually somehow it just transported me back to that time. I quite liked
yeah,
that. Yeah, it was probably um a bit soft overall for me to get right into, but it was good. It was well done.
yeah. I'm curious to hear a bit more from that song, Lee. I got the whole Australian vibe as well. It had that whole turn on the music video station channel program, whatever it
Yeah,
was, back after school or on a Friday night, and you
yeah,
get a song like that. It'd be it's there's an era there, but that's kind of like what a lot of AOR progressed from, that kind of polished sound towards the end of the 90s, or towards the end of the 80s, early 90s type.
yeah, yeah.
um, yeah, catchy hook, fun, upbeat vibe to the song. I think it is going to progress a little bit, so we'll rock up a little bit. They're a
Mm,
melodic hard rock band, so I don't know if
yeah.
this is what they do with every song. But yeah, I can see that they can go other places with that. But it just seems like overall feel good vibes and fun song.
Next up is a band called Liminal Sky, and from what I can gather, Liminal Sky sits somewhere in the progressive and atmospheric metal space, leaning into mood and texture as much as heaviness. This is definitely one of those modern projects that seems to blur genre lines, especially with a guest feature from Ulva, who are known for constantly shifting their sound across experimental and ambient territory. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
This track is taken from their latest album, All Tomorrow's Darkness, and it's called A Solitary Future. Oh my God, it sounds depressing.
Let's see.
I've really got to get out of here.
Feels for this. Slow up.
Escape from my mind.
Sort of like Nick Cave cross
Don't
Opus.
dare to imagine.
Yeah.
Just
This fractured state of being.
just depressing in all ways.
My demon sleeps, dreaming deep down.
Or maybe
Where haunted vows make no sound. Our memories
like
are
the Cure as
fleeing.
well.
All that will remain, the sun's embrace.
Ah, we're just not going to get a chorus today, are we?
No,
If this was
that
pop, we
certainly
would have had 2 choruses by now.
it certainly wasn't the cure. It was more like the problem.
Yeah, you have to be just really solidly happy to be able to listen to that stuff all the time,
Yeah,
because
I couldn't
otherwise
do
you throw
it.
yourself off a bridge.
I'm too susceptible to
Oh,
mood in music, and I don't mind
yeah,
going there
you are.
occasionally. But if your songs are 20 minutes and they go like that all the time, it's a bit slowly the life is sinking out. You ever see that SpongeBob SquarePants meme where he's sad and he just kind of sinks into his chair and just becomes flatter and flatter and deflated, just drained of moisture?
Yeah, they certainly. I mean, they were good at evoking that depressing mood, weren't they?
Yeah,
Not by just being dull and boring, but by just the choices musically. Um, so props to them there. They know what they're doing. Like, they were clearly good at what they were doing. It just wasn't my thing at all.
definitely good at what they're doing. It's something for them to be happy about. Okay, so if that jolly music has left you in the mood, you might be seeking your end. Well, here's End Seeker for you. They have an album out called Coffin Born. So this is bound to be jolly and follow on with that. This is death metal from Sweden. They have a signature buzzing chainsaw type guitar tone, driven by the Boss HM2 pedal. You know what that pedal does? Yeah, it's cool. We'll see how this goes though. It's a song called Enemies of Peace.
Yeah, it's buzzy, all right.
It's buzzy.
Actually, this is different to most like death metal.
Yeah. I say it's not exactly going for the death metal cliches, is it?
No. There it is.
There it is.
That's what I was expecting straight away. It still sounds different with that really low dusty stuff. Yeah. Well,
Right.
it started different. It had promise for something different. I was really wanting it, and then it just went there, and it just started sounding like 100 other bands that play in that genre. And it's popular for a reason. It's what people want, but I like something that has its own identity, and it did, but then it just got too similar to everything else, so I just got put off when they started
I
doing
agree.
that.
I mean, you tell what genre your band's going to be, so there's certain expectations that people want, but
Yeah.
I need a reason to listen to one band over another. And when there's all just the expected cliched stuff delivered, then just, okay, it's good what they do, it's cool, I'm sure there's an audience, but just, 60 seconds didn't really grab me.
And to finish this set, we've got Swedish power metal band Shadowborn. There isn't a huge amount of information widely available on this band. I actually think they've just released their debut album. So let's see what they're about. This is the track Wolf and the Queen. Wow, it's like 80s montage music.
Gonna need a montage.
Wow. This is cliched as hell. Please be able to see. It's like pop music with guitars.
AI.
I don't know. It might just be the effects.
Yeah.
Let the dragons guide our way. So they're going for the medieval kind of theme, I guess. I mean, clearly, given the costumes, but surely they weren't all standing out there in the snow. That had to be. It had to be
Video set with some
like
green
effects.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine though if all these bands who do film themselves in the wilderness and like the forest and the mountains and everything, one, if they get lost and like rescue have to go find them and they're all dressed up like power metal warriors and the rescue team's like, oh, another fucking band I gotta rescue.
Another metal band.
Another lost metal band.
I just thought I was listening to something from the Rocky IV soundtrack. It was just It didn't sound modern at all. Like, okay. Normally I would say that's not a bad thing because I go for that. There's a lot of bands that I absolutely love they're throwbacks. It just seemed too cliche or too much like a song that I'd heard back then. It didn't have anything kind of fresh about it.
Didn't really take off for me. There wasn't anything just really grabbing me and not going anywhere. There wasn't any build. I was half expecting
Yeah.
to see Sylvester Stallone running up the mountain behind them going, Draco!
And that's our verdict on this week's lineup of completely unfamiliar bands.
We came in knowing absolutely nothing, and honestly, I came out knowing even less.
Let us know in the comments which band impressed you the most. And if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss a future episode.
Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you in the darkness.